Found out the guy that was building it was perhaps not the brightest bulb in the box. It turned out he built this thing 3 times before one of them stayed up.
Yeah. He had overbuilt this thing so much that the walls are like a foot thick at the base.
So has it been field tested?
No.
Not yet.
We did have one downburst.
We've had a downburst.
Actually, we've had 2 kind of things.
And we've had a couple of downbursts, and we did have a little F0 come through.
It just skipped through the field. Well, the neat thing about the house is that we can expand another 6,000 square feet without leaving the house, just by building between the dome and the shells. Yeah. And so we keep adding, wraparound libraries and offices and guest rooms and things like that, and secret doors and passage doors. Oh, it's great, yeah. It was used once for a clearing exercise for local anti-terrorism training, because they figured if they can clear that house, they can clear anything. And
have you hosted murder mysteries?
Not that you know of. Oh wait, you mean fictional ones? No. And then we just built on a 6-car garage hot rod shop on the side, and we work on stuff in there. We do hot rods and good things like that. Yeah.
So I have to know then, have you found the 3rd weirdest house in Oklahoma?
Didn't stop looking after we found the 2nd one.
Yeah.
So you only know the top 2?
I only know the top 2.
Ask around.
We've only damaged 1.
Probably the 3rd would be a converted church, which is what we were going for.
Yeah, we looked at one of those.
We were going for that in the first place. We didn't find any. With the one we found had a bad roof and would have cost a fortune to fix the roof. We looked at a moose lodge, which had great potential, except that the main room had a slanted floor.
Oh.
And it was a poured concrete slanted floor. So, yeah.
It was the pit trap that was the problem.
Yeah.
Spikes and everything at the end.
That's weird. How did the mooses walk on the slanted floor? We've got a couple minutes left. Does anyone? All right. One last question.
Seeing as you've been basically playing since the beginning of D&D, what would you say is your favorite edition to play?
I've got to tell you honestly, my favorite version of D&D, it probably has to be 1st or 2nd for the time.
I like 2.0.
Yeah, is because everything from 3 onward was very balance based because of tournament play. But in D&D 1 and 2, you had no idea what was going on. There was no balance, and anything you encountered could kill you. And so it had a built-in tension there. And you got to understand that we're all very jaded now, that we'll go, oh, an orc, okay, that's 2 hit dice at the most, fine, just clean through it. But at the beginning of gaming, we would be terrified at encountering a wolf.
Or a
kobold. And whenever we had a gaming group made up of adults, including military officers, that we encountered a dead orc that had a white hand painted on it, we ran. That was not like, adventure is this way, my friends. No, it was like, orcs of the hand, orcs of the, we're leaving this region, because it terrified us. Things like that. And that's missing in a lot of gaming these days because we're so used to things being balanced and being common too is the other thing.
Playtesting.
Greetings, traveler. You look trustworthy.
Why, may I join your party? Seriously, meet in the tavern? Oh my God, no. We're going to vet you for at least 6 weeks. Yeah. But this is another thing about being OGs on this too. We didn't know we were innovators. I mean, we were just writing the stuff because we couldn't buy it anywhere. We didn't set out to make this great role-playing industry. We just wanted to have some fun and drink Mountain Dew. And it turned into this billion-dollar industry. Gen Con this year has expanded onto the football stadium.
Basketball.
It's
basketball.
Basketball?
Yes.
Why, that's the one with the hockey sticks.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's in a freaking auditorium besides the convention center. That's how many gamers there are now. Holy crap.
5,000 this year?
And they might be Giants' playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's going to be great.
Yeah.
And I want to get them on the show too as agents.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to get them to open up a panel on an accordion and call in. Anyway.
So what else you guys have coming up the rest of the day today?
Andrew interview with Michael D. Peterson.
Skip that, not
Yeah,
important.
yeah, I know that guy.
Apparently, we stick around in this room for the Maine Traveling Road Show.
Now I'm getting a nap.
And then at 7 p.m., we are still in this room. It's creating the 1632 universe. But the fun thing tonight will be the midnight reading.
Yep.
Lackey and Larry's bedtime stories.
And-
We want you to bring your pillows, your blankies, and come in your jammies. We give prizes for jammies.
They're crappy prizes. I mean, they're really silly and they're terrible.
But we expect you to have crappy jammies.
Yeah. Funniest pajamas, weirdest pajamas.
Hey, I'm not cleaning up after that.
Classiest pajamas, that kind of thing. Yeah. And so then we read excerpts of unreleased material and things like that, and goof off, and then we stagger off. And I'll be in the art show at 8 p.m. for the fall. Yeah. We were very happy to be here.
Oh, we're thrilled to have you.
Something I'd like to say to all of you guys too, which is our jobs are very solitary. You know, we are in a room with a word processor and a cursor that blinks at us.
And a bunch of parrots.
And a bunch of parrots, yeah, or occasionally an owl. Yeah. And whenever we are able to come here to a convention and see you guys, you know, you think it's a privilege seeing us, but we think it's a privilege seeing you. I mean,
You aren't going to think it's a privilege when you catch my cold.
yeah. Mercedes Lackey disease factor here.
It's always nice to know where it came from.
Yeah. Yeah. We call it Valdecroix. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. We just thank you very, very much for being here for us.
Well, thanks a lot, everyone.